everyone, I'm going to do a little sit down chatty video today because I actually realised I have never done one of these kind of just sit down tag videos or like a question video, and I actually really enjoy watching these and I'm kind of in the mood for filming one of them today, so I'm going to do that. Yep, I am. So I was having a little look and there's not like a recent tag video that I can see anyway, so I've chosen a good oldie which I really enjoyed watching, and it's the TMI Tag. So the questions are actually not too personal, so I thought it would be a good one to start with. I actually really enjoy watching these kind of videos because I like to get to know the person a bit better, and I thought it was appropriate because next month I will have had my channel for a year, and I thought it would be nice for my subscribers. Hello, there's only like 120 of you, but that's a lot to me, so thank you so much. I thought it would be really nice for you guys to get to know me a bit better, so hopefully you enjoy this video. I've got my tea ready in my Harry Potter mug. And let's get cracking with the questions. I've actually already filmed this before, and when I went to edit it I was all excited. I was like, I'm going to edit this, I'm totally in the mood, I'm going to just get it done and then get it uploaded, and I get really excited putting a new video up because I really enjoy it. It's like a really proud moment that I've achieved it, and it's like ticked off my list. I love ticking things off my list. And then when I went to edit it, the whole first half of the video hadn't recorded. But anyway, it's Sunday today and I'm not doing anything other than going shopping a bit later on, so why not film a video? FYI, I'm totally addicted to this tea. I'm not a big tea drinker because I cannot handle caffeine, but this is Twinings Earl Grey Decaf and it's so good. Oh, hello Kerry. Right, let's get started with the questions. So the first question is, yes, what are you wearing? I am wearing just a plain white long sleeve top. I'm wearing this gold necklace from Forever 21, and I'm wearing, this is when I get to show you how unflexible I am, I'm wearing these like paisley print legging pyjama bottoms and my like Uggy boot slippers which are from M&S. Oh, and I also have like underwear on, clearly. Ever been in love? Yes, I have been in love I think 3 times, and my fiance at the minute will be my 3rd time being in love and 3rd time lucky, I hope. No, definitely will be. Ever had a terrible breakup? I've had a terrible breakup which was probably with my first love, and he completely broke my heart, and I thought we were going to get married and like have children and live together and spend the rest of our lives together, and that didn't happen, and I was so heartbroken. It was awful. It was like the worst feeling. I felt like the world had ended. So yeah, that was quite a hard breakup, and I do feel like, honestly, if you're in that position where your heart is broken, life does go on and it will pass and you will meet someone who will be the love of your life, so don't worry about it too much like I did. But yeah, I don't think anyone really has like a good breakup unless you're Gwyneth Paltrow and you have a conscious uncoupling. How tall are you? I think I'm 5'8" or 5'9". I think I'm like 5'8.5". How much do you weigh? I actually weigh myself on the doggy scales at my work, so I kind of fluctuate between 66 and 68 kilos, which I think is about 10 or 11 stone, I'm not too sure. Any tattoos? No, and I don't plan on ever getting a tattoo. Any piercings? I've got my ears pierced twice, and the first time I got them done they were fine. Then I went back to get a second hole put in, and the lady actually put them in squint. OTP. Now I remember seeing this, and this means like your favourite couple. So I think it means like celebrity couples. So I think if I really had to choose a couple, it would be Bella and Edward from Twilight, because I just love like the romance between them, and then eventually they end up together and they have a child together and it's like the perfect ending. So yeah, I love their love story. I think it's just so great, and I love the films, and Nikki loves the films. We all love the films. So yeah, Edward and Bella. And I wish it was real. I wish that Forks was an actual place. Well, I think it is an actual place, but I wish that like vampires were real, and I wish that Edward was real. Favourite show? My favourite show without a doubt has got to be the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and Orange County. I love those shows to bits. I could watch them over and over and over and over and over, which I actually do, and I cannot wait for the next season of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills to air, because I cannot stand that we always get like a season late over here. You guys in the US like always have, you know, you get them when they come out, but we have to wait a whole year for the one to come out that was filmed the previous year, and it's like torture. Favourite bands. I have a few favourite bands. The obvious one is One Direction. I like Haim. I like old bands like the Lighthouse Family, and I really liked Girls Aloud. I thought they were really cool. Coldplay. I kind of like music, and I don't really have like a favourite band, but if I hear a song and I like it, then I just listen to it. Something you miss. I definitely miss my two grands. I had a gran and a great gran, and sadly they're no longer with me, but I miss them every day. Favourite song? Now this is going to be a really weird one, but there's a song that I love, and every time it comes on, like, I just have to dance, and it just gets me in such a happy mood. And even like my friends and things, when they hear this song, we always say, Angela, this reminds me so much of you, and it's really embarrassing. MC Hammer. It's MC Hammer. You can't touch this. You can't touch it. I'm rope off the wall and I'm magic on the mic. How old are you? I am 25 and I turned 25 on the 15th of December. Zodiac sign. I am a Sagittarius, and Sagittarius rule. Sagittariuses? That's a really hard word to say. My best friend, Shauna, she is also a fellow Saggy, and we have so much in common. It's actually scary. Sometimes I feel like she's my twin. We think the same, we like deal with things the same. It's just really freaky. Quality you look for in a partner. Probably trust and good listening, which is two answers, but they kind of, I'm really passionate about both. Favourite quote. I have a couple of favourite quotes. At the moment, one of them is live in the moment. I like that quote a lot because I'm always like worrying about the past or the future. Another quote that I like is whatever we think and thank about we bring about, and that's a quote from the book The Secret, which I found really inspiring. There's a lot of quotes and things in there that I just loved, so I really love that one. It's all about like wherever you put your energy on, you will have it in your life, and I really am a firm believer in that. Favourite actor. So if I had to choose, I've got a lot of actors that I really enjoy watching, but if I had to choose one actor, it would probably be Denzel Washington, because I don't think there's a film that I've watched with him in it that I haven't liked. So yeah, Denzel Washington. Favourite colour? My favourite colour is green. In particular, the mint kind. Loud music or soft? That really depends. Sometimes if I'm in the mood to listen to a song and I love it and I just want to dance, then I'll have it blaring. But if I'm like feeling relaxed and I'm like cooking and I just want some background music, then I'll have it just like softly playing in the background. Where do you go when you're sad? I don't really have like a place that I'd go. Probably to my bed, or I'd lie on the couch if I'm sad. Yeah. How long does it take you to shower? Now, I am like the world's quickest showerer. Like, I can literally have a shower in about 3 or 4 minutes. And that's like washing my hair and my body. I just bish bash bosh, get it done, I'm out there. And Nicky cannot believe that I take such little time to have a shower. He's like, did you even wash yourself? And I'm like, yeah, of course I did. I did clean myself. I honestly do clean properly. I'm so quick in the shower. That's an interesting story. Oh, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Well, if it's like a work day, I start my work at 9 o'clock and I set my alarm for 10 to 8. And that gives me 10 minutes travelling time to get to my work and an hour to get ready. And that's like breakfast and a bit of like phone time, doing my hair, doing my makeup, but I really don't wear that much when I'm working. If it's like a day where I'm going out and I'm doing like a full face of makeup and doing my hair all nice, then probably about an hour and a half, because I actually really hate getting ready. It stresses me out so much. I get so stressed, and I really don't enjoy it that much. So yeah, an hour and a half, and that's like a good stress-free pace where I can just like get ready and tidy up after myself and just enjoy it. Ever been in a physical fight? Yes. Turn on. A turn on for me is somebody who listens. Hey Kerry. Does your daddy listen? He sometimes doesn't listen, and we get really annoyed when he doesn't listen, don't we? Turn off would be somebody who doesn't listen. The reason I joined YouTube, I joined YouTube for a couple of different reasons. I actually had a channel a few years ago and I did like little makeup tutorials in my bedroom and I really enjoyed it, and then I kind of stopped making videos because something happened in my life that was like a personal thing, and I didn't really have time for it anymore, so it kind of like fell by the wayside. So next month it will be a year that I've had my channel, and the main reasons why I joined YouTube is because I really wanted to find a way to try and improve my confidence. Some issues in my life kind of made me lose a bit of my confidence and I hated that, and I thought this would be a good avenue to try and, you know, build it back up again, and I have to say it really has worked. I've also been watching YouTube videos since like before I can remember. The first video I watched was Makeup Geek, and it was my friend who said, oh, there's this video and she does this makeup and I would love to do it on you, and I was like, oh, let me see. So I watched it and I was instantly hooked. I watched like all of her videos, and then I came across Pixie Woo and I was just amazed at how you could have like your own personal stylist and makeup artist and advice giver, beauty guru, like on your phone. You could watch them whenever. They were so friendly, you felt like you were watching a friend. I just really enjoyed the whole like YouTube community, and I felt like it would be a really good way for me to kind of have my own little creative space on the internet, because you can be really creative with your videos, and I know I've got so much to learn, but I'm really enjoying it and I just really enjoy making the videos. So yeah, that would be my two main reasons: for my confidence and because I just wanted a creative space for myself. Fears. I used to have this really irrational fear of tornadoes, like to the point when I was younger that I would see a tree in the distance and I would think it was a tornado, and I would be like in the car, my dad would be driving and I'd be like, oh my god, drive faster, it's coming towards us. Like literally was just such an irrational fear. So yeah, I'm not afraid of tornadoes anymore. I don't know why I had to tell you that. Oh, I also have a fear of the B word, which is, I can't even say it makes me feel queasy, but it's blood. Like I freak out. Anything to do with like humans and blood, it freaks me out. Just the thought of it, and like having to go to the doctors, and one time I've had to give some blood. They had to do a test on me and I was freaking out, and it was the worst experience ever. Like I almost passed out. I cannot do it. I cannot even talk about it. Don't even talk about it. Oh. Last thing that made you cry. When did I last cry? I think it was last weekend. I was just having one of those days where you need to cry. Anyone else have those? Yep. If you're a girl, raise your hand. Last time you said you loved someone was to my fiance this morning. Meaning behind your YouTube name. My YouTube name is Angela B. Jessica, and Angela is my first name, Jessica is my middle name, and my surname begins with a B, so that's kind of like a mishmash of all my names. Last book you read. Does it really count as reading if you listen to an Audible? Well, if it does, the last book I listened to, read, was The Cuckoo's Calling by Robert Galbraith, who is J.K. Rowling, and it was really, really good. I would recommend it. The book you're currently reading, the current book I'm reading on Audible it's by Cecilia Ahern, which I love. How to Fall in Love by Cecilia Ahern, and it's quite good. Last show you watched was Pretty Little Liars about an hour ago. Last person you talked to, that was my kind of like sister-in-law, Nikki's brother's girlfriend, who was just round a little while ago. The relationship between you and the person you last texted, which was Megan, who's my sister-in-law from the last question. Favourite food? Oh, this is really hard because I am a complete foodie and I love all food apart from raw celery, pretty much. So, but if I had to pick like a food, say I could only have like one food, what would it be? Probably cheese. I friggin' love cheese. Place you want to visit. One place I really want to visit is New York, which we haven't yet, but it's definitely on our agenda and I really hope we get to go in a couple of years' time. Last place you were. The last place we were was, I'm presuming this means like a holiday type destination, so it was Santorini, which we went to in September, and it was just amazing, and we also got engaged there, and I cannot wait to go back because we're hoping to get married there also. Do you have a crush? Well, no, I am engaged. Last time you kissed someone was probably lovely Nikki this morning. I had to think about that then. That's because I was thinking, did I kiss my cat earlier? I always give my cats kisses on the cheek. Last time you were insulted. This was last week when I caught a dog doing its mess in my front garden. So yeah, that's probably the last time I felt insulted. Favourite flavour of sweet? Probably lemon. I love anything sour and lemony. I just love it. I absolutely love lemon sherbets. Oh, I could really do with a lemon sherbet right now. I think my mouth is watering just thinking about it. Oh no. What instruments do you play? I used to play the trombone in school and I loved it. I was in the jazz band, the orchestra and the wind band and I absolutely loved it, but if you gave me a trombone now I could probably play it. I mean, I wouldn't be able to read the music all that well, but I could play you a tune or two, or a note or two, kind of badly. Favourite piece of jewellery? My favourite piece of jewellery is my engagement ring. I absolutely adore it. Nicky actually picked this all on his own and it's just so perfect. The last sport you played? I don't know if this counts as a sport, running. The last song you sang, I think it was, last night we were singing a lot of songs. I think it was One Direction. Broken Hearts. Where do Broken Hearts go? Yeah, it was. Favourite chat up line? I do not like chat up lines. Have you ever used it? I've never used a chat up line. Last time you hung out with anyone? That was last night. We were at Nicky's brother's house. He was having a birthday party and all his family and friends were there and it was really fun. So that is the end of the TMI tag. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed doing that actually. It was quite fun to just sit down and have a cup of tea and just have a little chat. If you enjoyed it then don't forget to subscribe and yada yada yada, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!